Hi model community, MrModelnut here. Got a head cold right now, so I haven't been down here a lot. Thought I better do a video because I haven't done one in a little while. Sorry about not hearing me too well. Let me bring it closer so we can see what's on my workbench. I've been working on these excuse me, 59 El Caminos, the black one. Got it all done. Basically it's got a 6 deuce underneath there. This is the one that I tubbed out using the more stock suspension or stock floor, just narrowing the rear end and moving things in and putting the wide slicks under the back and lowering the stance down low on it, so it's just real low. The red one, which I completely fabricated the bottom, cutting the frame off of the existing floorboard and tacking it on to the floor pan of the 70 Super B, so that I could get the wide tires under the back end and sucked way up inside, as you can see inside the wheel wells there. Started to hook up nitrous in the back end. Probably won't plumb it because I'm getting tired of working on it. Got the stance really low. This is the one that I got the front end so low that I had to cut the inner fender wells out. It's also the one that I fabricated in the engine compartment, 2 4-barrels off the side of the blower because I got it so low in there. It's hard to see in there. Just can't get it quite focused in right. But anyways, there's 2 4-barrels on each side with a piece that I made over the top of it. Sitting down low, can't put air cleaners on it because it's so low. But it's sitting real nice and low. This is the 59 Nomad that I turned it into a sedan delivery. Anyways, got the engine sitting in there, the suspension built on there, got it all painted up. Dropped it, had to do some repainting on it, so there's a few spots that don't look that great on here. When I dropped it, I broke the hinge on the rear window, so I got it working, but I don't open it up very much now because I'm afraid it'll break off. Anyways, I used the flat back tailgate instead of the ribbed one that's supposed to be on there. Got it all situated in there. It looks really nice. I like it. Like I said, just a stock suspension underneath there. Got to finish it up. Started working on another project. Over here was the 55 Bel Air. Now this is an old one that I had to refurbish. It started to fall apart on me. It's in one of my earlier videos, but I'll pop the hood off. Comes off easier that way. That's the one that I shoved the 409 way back into the engine compartment, shoved everything back, and used brought the front seats way back, moved everything way back in there, but still made it look fairly stock until you open the hood or look inside the engine. Inside on this one is I had a tubbed interior situation with the rear wheels and everything, so I started to pro street it. Got it all situated in there. I like the way it looks. I decided to go with monster ass tires on there just to be different. Really huge. I just wanted it to be a little oversized on one way and under on the other. Wanted to still be underneath a fairly stock top. Let me get it on here all the way. There we go. So that the tires sit way up inside there, and everybody just kind of looks like, goes, oh, that's weird. Front end's lowered down in the stock suspension. I used part of the stock frame underneath there, up on each side here, and then I tied it into the tubed chassis that was in there. Because the engine sits back a little bit, and I used pipes like that. I don't know what kind of, if I'm going to go lag pipes on there or just continue building the pipes out to the side of the car, or what I'm going to do. Since the engine sits back, I was able to put fuel cell in there after moving the radiator back. Interior's just plain old Pro Street interior. I'll have to do a slideshow on those other ones that are done. Yes, the purple one's still sitting there. I haven't put it in the box. It's got tons of dust on there. I'm getting ready to go to a class that I got talked into teaching for our school, trying to get young kids into modeling. Picked up a whole bunch of, I think it was one of those boxes of 25 or whatever it was. Yeah, 25 I believe. Those snap together models, because most of the kids in the elementary school have never built a model, so I'm going to show them a few things and explain how to put that together, and then they build it with their parents, and maybe we can get more kids interested in it. I did it last year. I'm going to do it again this year, which it's going to be Monday the 4th. This video probably won't be out by then. Anyways, that's all I have on my bench right now. This is Mr. Modelnut saying, happy building, bye-bye.